Well, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited to see how your father's business works.
Why?
I'm interested in the way other people do business, right? I know a lot about fashion. I know absolutely nothing about the coffee industry.
Don't pretend. You and I both know my dad's real job has nothing to do with coffee.
You're trying to force me into a war, Trevor. What's in it for you?
John, this truce that you brokered with Sonny, it does nothing but give him more time to plan your murder.
Sweet. Trevor's worried about you.
For God's sake, John, the only way that you're going to stay alive is a preemptive strike. Kill Sonny, or he is going to kill you.
Sonny could have killed me when he had the chance. Not that I enjoyed being locked up, beaten, and starved, but if you wanted me dead, I'd already be that way. So your warning? Kind of pointless.
Yeah.
Hello, gorgeous.
Where are you?
I'm right where you want me.
Any sign of our friend?
Corinthos should arrive within the hour.
Call me when it's done.
Will do.
I don't like this, Mr. C. You need a couple of guards around you just as a precaution.
Max, tonight is legitimate business. Michael and Kate are going to be there. So what do you want?
Okay, look, I'll be in the background. I'll keep my distance. You won't even know that I'm there.
I appreciate your concern. Very nice. But you know what I want you to do? Take the night off.
Miss Davis?
Let her in.
This will only take a moment, I'm sorry.
Bring the car around.
You know, I always say I'm in a hurry and I gotta go. Whoa, but I do gotta go. So
Dead body was found after the explosion in the water under the cannery. What do you know about it?
Not a thing. But if you got any more questions, can you ask me tomorrow? Because tonight I got important plans with my son.
It is a most auspicious sign that Stone could return home, you know, find Elizabeth waiting and greet her with no fear of danger for her person. If you don't mind me saying so.
When has that ever stopped you?
Oh, just if you could look at the lady of your heart today and not fear for her safety, what's to say that that same thing couldn't happen tomorrow or the next day?
Okay, what are you getting at?
I'm just simply commenting on the ebb in mob hostility. Wouldn't the master agree that said ebb might continue, considering, you know, John Zakara and Mr. Corinthos are keeping their hostilities at bay, which would allow Stone Cold's work to become a little less cold, and that newfound warmth would potentially allow, Fair Elizabeth and her progeny, namely the young Jake, to walk in the sunlight with you.
Honestly, you're an inspiration to me. Really, every time I try to doubt myself about raising this child without a father, I look at you and I see how you do it, and I know that it just doesn't have to be a disaster.
Well, no one ever knows what kind of parent they're going to be until it actually happens. And then you just do the best you can, and you pray a lot. But sometimes you do want more.
Is that a general longing or specific to one person?
Okay, between you and me, I want to be with Jason.
Jason, he was my rock after Stone died. He taught me how to love again. I am the first person to admit how special he is. I also know how much his heart broke when he lost Michael, and honestly, I have had to live with that he lost Michael because of me.
But you wanted to keep this baby a secret from Patrick. Those things have a way of coming out eventually.
Jason was a terrific father with a great capacity to love a child.
I know. When Jason and I first became friends, he had just given up custody of Michael, and I thought Lucky was dead. That was our common ground. It was a safe place for grieving for a person we lost. And I would tell myself, well, at least he knows that Michael is safe and alive. But now I realize his situation was so much harder because he had to make a huge sacrifice because he thought that was best for this little boy that he loved.
I I guess that's why I'm meddling. I've just always hoped that Jason will get a chance to be a father to a child. Or children that need him.
When did Kate Howard's place and your life become more important than mine?
Don't put words in my mouth.
I'm not. We had dinner plans. And now you're telling me that if I want to have dinner with you, I have to fly to Houston because Kate can't be bothered to take her own meeting?
No, Kate had plans when this came up.
So did you. Dinner with me, remember?
You know, most women would find it a private jet ride and dinner at a restaurant of your choice quite exciting and, dare I say it, romantic.
Come on. I don't like being the afterthought. And the point of your trip is for you to do Kate's work. And what is she so busy with that she can't take the meeting herself?
I don't know. And it doesn't matter. Why can't you just come with me? We can get a hotel room.
We have children, Jax. Remember that?
And they have a great nanny. We can tuck them in. We can be back before breakfast, Carly.
After what Michael went through, I don't want to be away from him. And after what we just went through, I don't want to be away from you. So you call Kate and you tell her to reschedule or she can take her meeting herself. But you have plans with me, remember? Your wife.
I love you, Carly. And I've told you every way I know how. But don't give me ultimatums. I don't like them and it gives you no way out.
It's not an ultimatum, it's called a choice.
Well, you have a choice too. Now you can try to manipulate me into undermining Kate, or you can have a great evening and come with me. So what's it gonna be? Are you coming or not?
Not.
Not.